Hello, everyone. Today we're going to talk about idols and their surgeries. Do they really get that many procedures, or are Koreans just naturally beautiful? And at the end, we'll reveal the most surprising case. So stay with us. But first, we have a quick request. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We're aiming for 1,000 subscribers, and we'd love to hear your opinion in the comments about these idols. Now, let's get into the video. Some idols have taken the plastic surgery trend to the extreme, becoming nearly unrecognizable. Jake Kang has always been transparent about his many surgeries. He began altering his appearance even before training as an idol. Insecure about the rigid beauty standards, he knew that without changes, debuting, or even being accepted by an agency would be nearly impossible. On a KBS program, Kang admitted he had fixed everything on his face, something clear from his old photos. He even joked that it took a full year to recover. At the time, plastic surgery was still taboo, but Kang turned his transformation into a personal trademark. Years later, he revealed that he initially hid the surgeries, but later chose to be honest out of desperation, hoping for more opportunities for his group. He admitted that not all the feedback was positive, but the strategy worked. It gave his career a big push. Kang underwent surgeries on his nose, eyes, chin, and forehead, and also got dental veneers. He claimed the only untouched area was his cheekbones, and even joked he'd get more surgeries if his schedule allowed. Regardless of what people thought of his choices, Kang is now one of the most popular variety stars in Korea. So in the end, he came out on top. Jessie never hesitated to admit she had plastic surgery. Even before she became a star, netizens speculated about the number of procedures she had undergone. In 2015, she confirmed having double eyelid surgery, as well as work on her nose and lips. She also mentioned that she once went overboard with lip fillers about 5 years ago and has been trying to reduce them, though she still outlines her lips in a way that leads many to believe she's had more fillers recently. Jessie began getting surgeries after moving to South Korea from New Jersey. At first, her agency suggested she fix her nose and eyes, but she hated the result. On Radio Star, she shared how disappointed she was and asked the doctor to remove the stitches. About a year later, the swelling went down, and she began to accept her new look. Jessie has admitted to regretting some of her choices, but says she's now happy with her appearance, attributing part of the change to aging. She also had breast augmentation, though she says she prefers a more natural look and has no plans to remove the implants. Over the years, Jessie has tried many looks but now embraces her natural self, acknowledging that nobody, not even herself, is perfect. Although ex-Mamaland member Jui was always considered pretty, there's no denying that she looks very different from when she debuted. She admitted to getting a nose job in her first year of high school before becoming an idol. At first, she kept it secret from her agency because she wasn't sure she'd pass the audition. After being accepted, she had to confess the surgery, especially when the company recommended a rhinoplasty, unaware she'd already done one. Even without considering the nose job, her appearance has clearly changed over the years. It could be due to weight loss, makeup, or aging, but many online speculate that plastic surgery played a role. According to netizens, it's obvious she's had lip fillers, a nose job, and procedures on her brow line. Given how drastic her transformation was, many believe she's had several surgeries. Jui never confirmed these rumors, but ironically, she was once labeled the ugliest K-pop idol due to harsh comments about her looks. Now that her appearance aligns more with beauty standards, people call her a plastic surgery monster, which is simply awful. While idols are often criticized for their plastic surgeries, few have received as much backlash as Namjoon from A-Pink. She faced accusations of surgery starting in 2015, when old childhood photos resurfaced online. Many believed she had nose and eye surgery, though some attributed the changes to puberty. 3 years later, in 2018, Namjoon attracted massive media attention for what was believed to be a botched nose job during a public event. She topped real-time search rankings and remained there for a long time, all because of that alleged rhinoplasty. Netizens didn't just stop at her nose, they claimed her entire face looked different and that she no longer resembled her past self. The controversy became so big that her agency, A Entertainment, was contacted for a statement. When they declined to comment, the backlash intensified. Critics said that while Namjoon wasn't pretty before, she now looked even worse. Thankfully, Namjoon never publicly acknowledged the hate and continued her work with A-Pink. Today, fans speculate that her face either settled after the surgery or that she had a corrective procedure. Either way, she looks amazing. Park Bom is another idol often brought up in discussions about plastic surgery due to her dramatic transformations. She has faced heavy criticism over the years for her surgeries, fillers, and excessive use of photo filters, accusations that began as early as 2009. Netizens speculated she had work done on her eyelids, nose, and lips. The rumors never stopped, and each year people guessed what her next procedure might be, pointing at her jawline or cheeks. In 2014, Baum claimed her changing appearance was due to weight gain caused by medication for lymph node disease. She denied having surgery. Still, the speculations continue, especially during the 2015 Mnet Asian Music Awards, the 2020 Green Bell Awards, and again in August of last year when she posted selfies that shocked fans. Her bold eyeliner and plump lips fueled rumors of heavy filter usage, possibly from the Snow app. Some fans said she was barely recognizable, unsure whether makeup, filters, or surgery were responsible for her look. One commenter even wrote, "At this point, doctors should start rejecting her requests or ban her from plastic surgery." Yang Hyun-suk, the CEO of YG Entertainment, reportedly insulted her and her groupmates repeatedly, calling them ugly. She also faced harsh public criticism for taking medication, and both YG Entertainment and Yang Hyun-suk publicly distanced themselves from her, practically blaming her for the group's disbandment. It's clear this had a negative impact on her. But now she's doing well, and that's all that matters.